Alright, this is Ken Rosever, and we're going to do the last thing in 2.2 here, which is cumulative distributions and OGIVs. So let's see what that's all about. Woohoo! Okay, home realty claims. Basically, what you're going to get is you're going to get a frequency distribution, and you're going to convert it into a cumulative frequency distribution, which is called an OGIV. Okay, basically, what that entails is just adding and converting to percentages, or in this case, cumulative frequency instead. Um, you see that they had a sample of 20 customers, um, and the selling times range from 0 to 50. Um, This is home realty claims that it can sell a detached residential house faster than any other realty company. With the aim of examining their claim, you sample 20 customers who sold a detached residential house through home and recorded the selling time. So these are the record of the selling times. Um, and they're broken up into classes. This is the 0 to 10 class, and etc. Okay, so the question is, how do we make this OGIV? Well, it's quite simple. You see this goes from 0 to 20, and we have 20 people. Um, by the end of the 50 days, all the houses were sold. So 100%, all 20 were sold by day 50. Um, day 0, none were sold. So I'm not going to change that. I'm going to leave that where it's at. But by day 10, we had 3 sold. 3. Now this isn't a percent. If it was a percent, I'd have to change that to 0.15 if it was going from 0 to 1.00, but it's not. It's just doing the cumulative frequency. So all I really have to do here is there's no line for 3. So right here at 10, I need to create a line for 3. And I do that by hitting this. But before I hit that, I need to type in my bad, a 3 here. So here we go. There's a 3. Now I have a line for 3, and I'm going to drag the 10 up to it. Now it's a 4. I'm not going to drag this to 4 because it's cumulative. Cumulative means the sum total. Um, your cumulative grade in the class is your total grade up into this point. So I need to say 3 plus 4, that 7 people total had sold their house by day 20. So I need to type in a 7 here to create a line for 7. And now let's look at the next one while I'm over here. Let's see, 3 plus 4, 7, plus 6 is 13. So my next line is going to be at the 13 level. So we'll hit that. And if I add 4 to that, I'm going to have a 17. So let's hit 17. And if I add 3 onto 17, I get the 20, and we already did that one. So let's see. Drag to there, drag to there, drag to there. And that's it. That's how it's done. That's an OGIF. Okay, let's do another one. Very good. I seem to have mastered it. Let's do more practice. All right, so methadone is a synthetic drug whose effect on the body is similar to that of morphine and heroin. Okay, I want you to note with me that we're talking about 25 methadone clinic patients, okay, who are studied, but this does not go from 1 or 0 to 25. It goes from 0 to 0.4. So clearly, these are a percent, okay? When it says 0.08, 0.08 had a mean dosage of 0 to 50. 0.08%, or 8% basically, not 0.08%, but 8% of 25. 8% of 25 is 2 people out of the 25 surveyed fell into this class. Well, we're going to use this information to create some stuff here. First thing I got to do, 8%, that's my first line. So I'm going to put in 0.08, and I'll mark it. It's right there. I'm not going to drag the 0. 0 always stays. That goes up to 8%. Now, if I take 8 and I add to it 32, I get 40. So my next line is at 40. If I take 40 and add to it 36, I get 76. So my next line is at 0.76. So 76% we're at the 150 dosage level or less, 150 milligrams. Okay, if I take 76 and add 16, I get 92. So I'm going to do a 0.92 here, hit that button, drag it up, there we go. And my last one is always at 100. And that's it. Very good. We've mastered it. I hope that's helpful. Adios.